Welcome back, guys. We are so happy that you are here with us on our Patreon. We are trying to make this worth every penny of your support and much more. We have so many things that we have released. Matter of fact, I just released the original Star Wars Despecialized edition. We got every episode of The Bad Batch. We got Picard season 3, episode 1. We've got Light and Magic. We've got the Plastic Galaxy, the story of Star Wars toys. So many audiobooks are coming. You just wait. So thank you for being here. Spread the word. Let people know that this is definitely worth it. Hope that you enjoy us picking back up Deep Space Nine season 2 right here tonight with episodes 7 and 8.
Yep.
Are we ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
Can I get like a engage or a make it so? Or,
engage. Make it so.
Or hit
number
that button,
1.
Hit that button, mother.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Number 1, I order you to take a number 2.
All right, Morn, you know the rules.
There he is.
There's dude. He got that Brent Spiner neck.
Yeah, Morn.
Well, that explains it. It's Curzon who's beating us, not this female.
This female happens to be a better player than Curzon ever was.
And a prettier one, too.
Maybe so, but I still prefer a Ferengi female. One who never wears clothes, never talks back, and never plays Tongo.
Amazing. You don't even realize you're thirsty. What are they?
Carillion sand peas. They inhibit the secretion of the salivary glands while drying out the tissues of the tongue. It works every time. If you replace your complimentary dishes of local beans with Carillion sand peas, you won't be able to fill your customers' glasses fast enough. Best.
Which brings to mind the 33rd rule of acquisition.
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
What's that?
The Grand Naked Sex personal subspace frequency.
I wonder what he wants.
The guy from Princess Bride.
Little
He died not long
Toby,
ago.
a quark.
I try to be.
And listen carefully. The Ferengi expansion into the Gamma Quadrant is about to begin. I'd like you to be my chief negotiator.
Thank you.
Well, suit yourself. More for me.
Ooh.
Cocaine. It's a hell of a drug.
Ooh.
Little late, aren't we? So, you wanted to see me, Commander?
I'll still need your assurances that the Dozai will be fairly treated while they're here.
You have my word.
Good.
Then it's settled. Now, let's see. 50,000.
Man, he's a short guy.
25% of our usual price.
25%? You just said you were giving it to them.
Well, you're right, Commander. We're all friends here, so I'll let you have it at cost.
If something goes wrong, it'll be my fault.
Then you're going to need help, brother.
Yes.
Someone to serve as your consultant during negotiations.
Yes.
Someone like me.
No. I've been thinking about what you just said, and
That's like you and
probably
Patrick.
could
That's
do
exactly
some
how you
this
treat it.
negotiation.
I accept.
Good.
Then we're partners.
Not quite. I don't need a partner. I need an assistant.
All right, but I get 25% of everything you make.
15.
20?
Done.
But, brother, what can I do to help?
You want to help? Table 6 is waiting.
Wonder if we'll see any Ferengi in Picard season 3.
Yeah, I don't know. Be cool.
Mm. Oh, is it a female Ferengi? Yeah.
Is.
Just a minor disagreement.
Oh, it's that dude.
Yeah. He was in
Highlander.
Cyborg, Highlander.
So, can I get anyone something to eat?
Cobra. He was the main bad guy in Cobra with Stallone.
Over our
Was.
offer.
As you know, the Ferengi are interested in purchasing 10,000 bats of tulip.
Did anyone ever tell you you have very strange taste? I admit they place too much emphasis on profit, and their behavior towards women is somewhat primitive.
They're greedy, misogynistic, untrustworthy little trolls, and I wouldn't turn my back on one of them for a second.
Neither would I. But once you accept that, you'll find they can be a lot of fun.
She's like, not interested in getting close to the Ferengi.
Evade.
Excuse me.
Ah, Major. Did that shipment of pricey nitrate arrive on time?
Yes, it did.
Good. And here you are to thank me. Everything.
Actually, I just stopped by to return this.
Would you classify this episode as filler?
No, it's lovely.
Yeah, definitely.
And I suppose a night of wild.
So far, the only thing I've done right is pick you as my consultant.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Now, if we can only make some profit.
Quark, there's something you should know.
Uh-oh.
You're too late. I already know what you're going to say.
You do?
It's no secret.
It's not?
I admit you've been a great help to me, but you agreed to a 20% share of the profit. That's all you're going to get.
I see.
Even one as worthless as Quark,
So if I'm
I wouldn't let
not
anyone come
wrong,
between us.
this show ran the same time as Star Trek The Next Generation until season 3 of Deep Space Nine. And that's when The Next Generation ended, and then this show could do whatever it wanted to do then.
Yep.
And that's when it got really good, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it really starts picking up in season 3, but season 4 is great. The end of season 3 going into season 4, top notch.
I do?
Oh, Quark, I have something I have to tell you. It's well.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, definitely not.
Are you sure?
What?
I'll come back tomorrow.
Wait! No, wait! This is all a silly misunderstanding.
But you seem to be Price, of course.
Of course. I always said you were my favorite Dozai. Now, who do we have to see?
The Karama.
Who's the Karama?
An important power in the Dominion.
The Dominion. What's that?
Pay
Let's
attention right
say
here.
If you want to do business in the Gamma Quadrant, you have to do business with the Dominion.
The tuliparies.
You and I both know my trip had nothing to do with tuliparies.
It didn't?
I must speak with you, brother.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Does the word Dominion mean anything to you?
What have you found out?
You first.
Please, brother, it's urgent.
Not now.
I'm waiting.
Well, most of my information consists of little more than hints and whispers, but it's enough to convince me that whoever learns the secret of the Dominion, whatever that may be, will learn the secret of the Gamma Quadrant. Unfortunately, the Dozai don't seem to know very much.
If I was him, I'd feel a lot better that I didn't get kissed by a dude.
Easy now. That's quite a bump you've got there.
Where's Rob?
But she's a female.
Not so loud.
Who wears clothes and is trying to earn profit. Why, she even quotes from the sacred rules of acquisition. Such a female must be severely punished.
I know that.
Then we must stop her.
No.
So, you like Milos?
Well, yes, I do.
Good. Then you can have them.
No! It's a female!
I'm sorry. But it's time you learned that when it comes to accumulating profit, women are as capable as men.
Now do me a favor and don't tell anybody else.
I didn't really learn anything
So, Lieutenant,
about
ready
the
for another night of tango?
Haven't you lost enough for one day?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about Pell. She came by to see me before she left. I'm gonna miss her. So are you.
You really think I'd let anyone come between us?
Nice try, Quark. But I know you better than that.
Good episode. I don't really know anything about the Dominion.
Yeah, that's the first time that they're mentioned. You just
So what was I supposed to take away from
The-
that? Nothing. They exist.
well that they exist, and they're the if you want to do business or do anything, they're
In the
basically
Gamma Quadrant,
the
they
big
run
dogs in the Gamma Quadrant. Yeah,
Got it.
they run things.
Got it. All right. I like Quark. It was a cheesy episode. It was
Yeah.
straight cheese, a lot of it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that was the first semi-transgender person I've met in Star Trek.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is what it is. This episode is called Necessary Evil. You ready?
Yep. Oh, dang.
I didn't kill him, you know. A lot of people believed it was me.
She got a
That
butterface.
shapeshifter
Yeah.
thought so, but he was wrong.
Is she
It
Bajoran?
was a long
Yep.
time ago.
Say what you will about the Cardassians, at least they could keep the power on.
Or in.
I know her from something, and I can't think what it is.
And I can pay you 5 bars of latinum.
5?
And as always, my personal gratitude.
Quark is like all in these episodes.
Commence station security log. Stardate 47.
Catherine Mulford. That's her.
At the request of Commander Sisko, I will hereafter be recording a daily log of law enforcement affairs. The reason for this exercise,
She was Trixie in the Dukes of Hazzard.
except perhaps that humans have a compulsion to keep records and lists and files. So many, in fact, that they have to invent new ways to store them microscopically.
Eve, don't deny it. You've been stealing from me.
Brother, I never.
Tomorrow morning, I'm changing my entire lock system.
You remember who Nog is?
Yeah, the little boy.
Yeah. Jake's friend.
Yeah. But he dies in real life.
Here,
Yeah, yeah.
this one. Keep an eye on the promenade while I'm
I'm a quadrant overnight. We did very good business. Naturally, I had to keep your profits safe, but you had the only key to the Latinum floor vault.
You got into my Latinum floor vault? With that?
I didn't want to tell you because then you'd know I burned off your floor plates. But I replaced them out of my own salary, brother.
Vault.
Should I take it out for you?
Don't touch it. Don't you touch anything. Ever again.
This is what the lady sent him to get.
I have
Yep.
no idea.
So
Eight
I'm going to
names.
pause it for a second to ask.
Mhm.
So I'm guessing that Bajoran lady knew that was there because before Cisco and them showed up, the Bajoran people lived at this station.
Yeah, they were basically slaves under the Cardassians there. So they were forced to. The Cardassians owned the station, and there were Bajorans there, and they were forced to work for the Cardassians.
Got you. All right.
All of them Bajoran. I want to get a picture of this list before I reseal the box. Go, get me an imager. Go.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
No more Quark.
Right.
Brother! Brother? Brother? Help! Somebody help! My brother's been killed!
So this is a memory.
Yeah.
You asked to see me.
Yes. Yes, please, come in.
He's chilling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Gold Ducat. We've met before.
Have we?
I wouldn't expect you to remember.
And boy.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea who might have done this?
I have a very good idea.
You do?
May I be honest with you?
That might be helpful.
My husband was having an affair.
Huh.
There. That's her.
Yep, I knew it.
Odo, we haven't picked up anyone at the airlocks. I can't hold up outbound traffic any longer.
I'm sure he disposed of the weapon before he left. Clear your mind of everything in it. If there's anything there, breathe. Breathe. Now, what do you see?
Anything? Chesso.
Might be the first name on the list. Remember anyone from those days on the station with that name?
No, but I wasn't here very long.
So I recall.
We never talked about it.
We never had to.
I would have been executed.
You were innocent of the crime I was investigating.
That wouldn't have mattered to the Cardassians.
It mattered to me.
She's worried.
Mm.
Odo's hot in pursuit.
Security log supplemental. The Ferengi holds on to life like it's gold-pressed latinum. Maybe he just doesn't want his brother to get the bar. Or maybe he knows he's the only real witness I have.
You look like you just lost your best friend, Constable.
Is Quark...
Quark is stable.
What's this?
The list.
You found it.
No, I assembled it from the Vatric woman's communication records. She's been talking to each of these people a lot. Odd thing is, she'd never talked to any of them until 2 days ago.
There's a permitted here.
So perhaps you could just put these in water for him.
Of course.
Dang. Yeah, he screams like a little girl.
Oh, Dr. Bashir! Report to the infirmary immediately. On my way. It's over, Rom! Over! You're a hero.
I am?
You saved your brother's life.
I was afraid.
That it might affect our friendship. Maybe it doesn't have to.
Will you ever be able to trust me in the same way again?
All right.
He's gonna give her an answer. Little murder mystery.
Cisco falls in love for the first time since the death of his wife is the next episode. That'll be good.
Yeah.
That will be really good. Well, I think that was a good episode. I liked how they went back and forth from current to the past, tying the stories in together.
Yeah.
It's making me like the characters more.
Yeah, a lot of these filler episodes is really just character development, and you see the relationship building between all the characters, because all the stuff that happens later on is, has a whole lot more weight to it when you kind of understand the relationships between all these characters, because there's some crazy shit that happens.
I love it. All right. Patrons, thank y'all for being here. Hope you enjoyed watching that with us. And we'll keep rolling them out.
Yep.
Isn't Echo Base Network Patreon worth it? Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Nobody,
thanks to all our supporters.
Who could do a better Patreon than us now that we're doing everything that we're doing?
I don't know anybody.
Boy.
Yep. Getting a lot of stuff.
Let's go. All right. Nick with his out of the shirt next time.
Yeah. Till the next one, guys. You are Echo Base Network.
As Nick always says.
Yep.